Ozempic is bad for you. Or is it? You see, the way it works is it makes you less hungry. In the simplest terms, so you eat less. And if you eat less, you lose weight. It's that simple. However, here's the issue. You see, most of the times when people lose weight, they control their diets. Or at least in the past, they would. Now, they just eat less. You see, the issue with that is a lot of times eating less means you're eating the same kinds of foods in just smaller portions, which is an issue because formerly you might have been barely hitting your protein and now you're not hitting it at all. And a lot of these people also aren't exercising. See, the issue here is that this means you will lose a lot of muscle mass very quickly. And muscle mass is extremely important for health. So you may lose a lot of weight and it may remove your obesity issue. However, what you'll notice quickly is you'll lose a lot of strength, unless you're obviously strength training and hitting your protein. And this is an issue that a lot of people have had before, but they would usually control their diets to make sure they hit at least 40 grams of protein a day for muscle maintenance, or when they were really losing weight, some like gram of protein per pound of body weight. But now a lot of people are just eating less, not getting their protein, and still having very unhealthy diets. So they're losing all of this muscle mass, which is sharply increasing their risk of sarcopenia. We can see this in the BMI trends of sarcopenia being much more common in those with BMIs in the normal range than those who are overweight, because being heavier means you'll keep more muscle mass. And again, they've done studies on this. Some half of the muscle mass people, or some half of the weight people lose on Ozempic is often muscle mass, which is very bad, especially when you consider that fat-free mass index, or BMI multiplied by 1 minus your body fat percentage as a decimal, is one of the biggest predictors of longevity, especially if it's low. So if you're going on Ozempic, the most important thing to understand is that you still have to watch your diet. Make sure you hit your protein and make sure you're lifting weights or doing some kind of resistance training. Thanks for watching.